going on, everybody on YouTube? Today we'll be talking about more of the holiday 2021 Jordan releases. This is part 2 to the previous video I did. Be sure to pay close attention to this video because it will get very informative. I also want to take this time out to thank everybody for all the support over these past few years. There's definitely a bunch of interesting shoes in this video. So with that being said, let's get right into the video. Alright, so first up we have the Air Jordan 1 High OG, handcrafted. The colorway for this is black, Archeo brown, and dark chocolate. These are set to drop December 19th for a retail price of $170. Now what you see here pictured on the screen is an accurate color blocking of the shoe. So seen here, there's different shades of brown, some Bordeaux, and some infrared hits, a black tongue, and a different style of wings logo. Also, it appeared that there will be contrast stitching throughout the upper and pinstripes on the collar. Such a super interesting colorway for the Jordan 1. I did post these a couple days ago on my Instagram and there's a bunch of mixed feelings about this one. I'm thinking that this may be a mismatched shoe. Maybe the left shoe will look different from the right shoe. But overall, this is what you can expect. It's a crazy multicolor upper, and I'm sure it will come with different materials throughout. Let me know in the comment section if you would rock these or not. Next up, just talking about the release date for the Air Jordan 6 Midnight Navy. These are set to drop on November 27th, 2021. Originally, I stated that these were dropping Black Friday, but you will see later in the video on which shoe took that spot. So technically, this shoe is dropping just one day later than what I originally stated. It's a possibility that this time around, this shoe will come with a Midnight Navy sock liner, but that's not 100% confirmed just yet. I could definitely see that happening because of the complaints of the white sock liner getting dirty too easy. Overall, a super clean, solid colorway. I'm definitely looking forward to these. And of course, you can expect these to drop in full family sizing. Next up is the Bread Patent Leather Air Jordan 1 High OG. These are set to drop October 23rd for a retail price of $170. They're nicknaming these the Reimagined Air Jordan 1, and they will also drop in full family sizing. Picture here on the screen is exactly how the shoe will look, basically a Bread 1 but in patent leather. And I think this shoe is going to go absolutely crazy when they release. People who weren't able to pick up the regular Bread 1s in 2016, you already know they're going to be going after these. Definitely going to be one of the hottest releases towards the end of the year. So look out for these to drop on October 23rd, 2021. As seen in my last video, shout out to Sneaker Files. This is the accurate color blocking for the Air Jordan 3 Pine Green. In other words, these will be nicknamed Air Jordan 3 Celtics. The correct colorway for this is black, pine green, silver, and white, and these are set to drop November 13th, 2021 in men's and grade school sizing. The upper will consist of a black nubuck. These will have pine green hits on the collar, midsole, Jumpman, and eye stay. Pictured here on the screen is an accurate mock-up of what's releasing. In my opinion, I like it because they typically don't use nubuck on the upper of the Jordan 3. So it's definitely different. I do like these more than the court purples that dropped last year. Let me know in the comment section if you will be picking these up or not. Up next is the Air Jordan 12 Royalty. Some people are pretty upset about these because it's not truly the Taxi 12s that's coming back. These are set to drop October 9th, 2021 for a retail price of $190. As of right now, I do know that these are dropping in men's and grade school sizing. These are expected to have black nubuck on the mudguard and tons of different golden accents. Definitely very similar to the Taxi 12s, and it's a possibility that these will come with black laces instead of white. In my opinion, that just looks kind of tacky, so if anything, I would just swap the laces back to white. I know everybody would rather have the regular Taxi 12s, but this is just what we're getting for now. Another release date we have is the Air Jordan 13 Court Purple. These are set to drop December 29th, 2021 in full family sizes. These are basically going to look just like the Hyper Royal 13s but in purple. They will have that reflective upper, Court Purple on the midsole and branding. So at this point I'm pretty much convinced that Jordan Brand is just going to do every single color on the color wheel in this color blocking. Let me know below if these are fire or not. Up next, I did talk about these in my last video, but here's the accurate color blocking for the shoe. This is the Air Jordan 9 in Chile Red. These are set to drop November 6, 2021 for a retail price of $190. I was also told that this shoe will have some sort of quilted pattern. I'm not sure if that's going to be on the sock liner or not. Basically, it's going to be this bright red color with a black outsole. Thanks to Sneaker Files, pictured here on the screen is what to expect. Definitely not a bad colorway. I feel that the Jordan 9s need more love. Next on the list is the Air Jordan 5 Soul Dxb. These were originally planned for an event that would take place later this year in December, but Jordan Brand decided to release these to the masses. The current date for these is December 4th, and that's around the planned event of Soul Dxb. Soul Dxb is a lifestyle festival in Dubai, which takes place annually. Picture here on the screen is just a mock-up, but this is basically what to expect. The colorway for this shoe is Jade Horizon, Light Silver, Anthracite, Pink Glaze, and Desert Sand. I was also told that the outsoles on this shoe will look reminiscent to the Off-White 5s. 3M reflective tongue, Jade Horizon suede upper, black midsole, pink shark teeth with black speckles. It's not the worst Jordan 5 colorway. Let me know your thoughts on these in the comment section below. Quick update on the women's Air Jordan 11 Animal Instinct. These are set to drop on Black Friday, November 26th for a raised retail price of $225. Originally, the Air Jordan 11 retailed for $220, but now the retail price will be going up $5. The colorway for this one reads Black, Gem Red, Sail, and White. Picture here on the screen is an accurate Photoshop of what to expect. Basically, it'll have a black nubuck upper, clear black soles, a black embossed Jumpman logo, sail colored animal fur on the mudguard with black animal prints. Each pair will have different placements of the animal prints. This is a women's Air Jordan 11, so it will be more on the limited side. Posted these last week on my Instagram and not many people are feeling this. I guess we're going to have to wait until actual images leak for your final opinions. Another quick update is on the Air Jordan 11 Cool Gray. What you see here on the screen is exactly how the shoe will look. It'll have that high cut patent leather, OG packaging, etc. These will also see that raised retail price to $225 as opposed to $220. These are set to drop on December 11, 2021 in full family sizing. In my opinion, this will be one of the top sneakers of the year, and if you missed out on the 2010 release, don't sleep on these. Now to get into some of the new stuff, this is the Air Jordan 13 Low GC in Barely Green and Black. These are set to drop on Singles Day, which is November 11th, 2021 for a retail price of $200. Picture here on the screen is not an accurate representation of how they will look. It was just a quick mock-up I threw together just to present the colors to you guys. Now with this being a Singles Day release, they're probably going to throw some crazy materials or some crazy design on these. Jordan Brand is definitely showing low tops more love this year as they're dropping so many of them. But yeah, overall this shoe will be dressed in Barely Green and Black, dropping Singles Day for a retail price of $200. Next is the Air Jordan 3 I don't have much description of at the moment. It's the Air Jordan 3 Camo. These currently have a placeholder for holiday 2021. The picture here on the screen is not how they're going to look, it's just a visual. So So I'm assuming that this shoe will have camo throughout the upper. Not really sure what materials they're going to use. This is definitely an interesting one. I do remember they dropped Jordan 10 camos a couple years ago. They dropped 2 colorways. So I'm looking forward to see how they went about this on the Air Jordan 3. There are tons of different camos out there that they could use. So again, picture here on the screen is just a Photoshop for visual purposes only. Next up we have the Air Jordan 4 GG, where the wild things are. These are also set to drop holiday 2021. And when I say GG, that stands for girls grade school sizing. Picture here on the screen is an accurate Photoshop of what to expect. It looks like it'll have that same cracked material from the Topaz 4s, with different shades of brown on the upper, white midsole. Definitely interesting why they're nicknaming these where the wild things are, but also a pretty clean colorway to say the least. There have been a bunch of Jordan 4 colorways releasing all year long, and this shoe is expected to be exclusively in grade school sizing. Up next we have an accurate color blocking and release date for the Air Jordan 1 High OG, Bordeaux, white, and metallic silver. These are set to drop November 20th, 2021 for a retail price of $170. Now from what I've seen, these look exactly like the Navy Japan Jordan 1s, but instead of midnight navy, it's in Bordeaux. The tongue is slightly different. Instead of the Nike Air being stitched, it has that regular tongue label. In my opinion, this is a pretty clean Jordan 1 colorway. I have the Navy Japan 1s, and I'm also looking forward to picking these up as well. Next up we have an interesting Air Jordan 1 model on the way. It's being nicknamed the Air Jordan 1 Element, and it's also being called the Air Jordan 1 Gore-Tex. These are going to feature various Gore-Tex materials throughout the shoe. Picture here on the screen is an accurate visual of what to expect to release. This specific colorway is black, chili red, particle gray, and sail. This one is expected to drop during November 2021, and this shoe will have a raised retail price at $200. Yep, we also have another Air Jordan 1 Element or Gore-Tex colorway on the way. This one reads sail, light bone, college gray, and black. Picture here on the screen is an accurate visual of what to expect. This shoe is set to drop during December for $200. But basically, just like I mentioned on Twitter the other day, this shoe features different shades of gray on the upper, mainly sail, black accents, and a splattered midsole. More for holiday 2021, we have the women's Air Jordan 14 Low and shocking pink. Picture here on the screen is an accurate visual of what to expect. Pink throughout the upper with vibrant midsole accents, black sock liner, and black hits on the midsole. Like I said earlier, Jordan Brand is showing love to the low tops all year long. Definitely an interesting colorway for the women. And again, these are set to drop holiday 2021. Another women's exclusive release, we have the Air Jordan 5 Bluebird. These are set to drop October 7th, 2021. Now here, pictured on the screen is an accurate visual of what to expect. But I just recently found out that these will have a translucent eye stay and they will have a reflective tongue. Rich blue nubuck on the upper. Not a bad colorway for the Jordan 5. And again, these are set to drop October 7th, 2021. Another women's release we have is the Air Jordan 1 High OG Atmosphere. These are also being nicknamed the Air Jordan 1 Game Time. Picture here on the screen is just a mock-up for visual and not exactly how they're going to look, but I did recently get an updated description on these. It is possible that these will look like the Bloodline colorway that we saw years ago, but instead of red, it'll be Atmosphere, and instead of black, it'll be that obsidian color. Still have yet to see these, but I will keep you guys updated as I get information. Bouncing back just a little bit to May 2021, this is the Air Jordan 5 Low WF in black and metallic gold. Not really much information on these at this time, but they are set to drop in May 2021. I don't really have any sort of description on these. Soul Heat on Feet and I were supposed to drop this info a while back, but we just never got to it. Now I'm sure if the shoe is still scheduled to release, it'll probably have some crazy material or crazy design on the upper. So stay tuned on more info on these. I should have it in the next couple of weeks. Another low top we have is the Air Jordan 6 Low Day of the Dead. I'm assuming these will be scheduled to drop around Halloween. Now I didn't get any sort of description on this one either, but there was a Jordan 6 Low scheduled to drop May 2021. I'm assuming that this one will be pushed all the way back to Halloween. The colorway for these reads white, tour yellow, total orange, and black. Now there may be a possibility that those will be two different shoes. I'm just not totally sure just yet, but I'll be sure to keep you guys updated. Another small update I have for the Air Jordan 4 in black, white, and red, aka the Red Thunder Jordan 4s. These are set to drop on October 2nd, 2021, and they will come with this red hang tag that's pictured here on the screen. Also, what you see on the screen is an accurate visual of what to expect. Basically the Thunder 4s, but in red, and these will have suede on the upper. Super clean colorway. I'm looking forward to picking these up in October. Last but not least, we have the Air Jordan 7 Raptors. These are possibly releasing next year in 2022. I know that they're on the table as a strong possibility. This shoe has been requested for years and years at a time. I know they released last time in 2012, but this time they will be coming with that OG shape, OG colorway, OG specs, and just overall OG look. Now I'm not confirming this shoe as I don't have any colorway or style code as of right now, but I'm just saying that there is a possibility that we do see these next year. We are getting the Flint 7s later this year, but in my opinion, I think that the Raptor colorway is the best colorway for the Jordan 7s. Please stay tuned for any information that I get, as it will be posted here and on my Instagram. Let me know in the comment section if you would cop or pass if these do drop next year. Thank you all for watching all the way through this video. I really appreciate it. Make sure to subscribe if you're not already. Turn on the post notifications. Never miss an upload. Big shout out to Soul Heat on Feet, DJ Folk, Stash Sneakers, Sneaker Files, and Mr. Unloved Ones for the info assist in this video. I'm zSneakerHeadz Z. I like to post release info and release dates and be as accurate as possible. Make sure you follow all of my social medias, as they will be in the description below. The next video I plan on doing will be on 2022 releases. So keep it locked, stay tuned for that, and I will see you guys in the next video.